Hi everyone, Luna here, and I just wanted to share some good news. So, I went to a job interview today because like I said before, I had lost my job back in December. So I went to a new place. I applied at two places that were close by that had decent pay. The first one didn't work out, but the second one hired me. So I start tomorrow and I'm very, very excited. I do want to share, however, the steps that I took metaphysically to get this job. So this is my Yemaya candle that Brittany, the Sunshine State Witch, made me a couple years ago, and I've been petitioning to her. She's an Orisha, which is kind of like a spirit, but she is in tune with the oceans and with the seven seas and with the moon. So she's also a mother as well. She's the mother of most Orishas. And here was, as you can see, it's done, was a candle for peace, because this shit was really stressing me out. I was having a hard time sleeping. I was stressed out on how I was going to pay bills, and I still managed. I had enough in my savings that I still managed, so that's great. And then this one, which is over a script. I tried scripting. The first one didn't work out, and I used it for the first job that I applied to. I wasn't very specific. I just thanked them for an interview and getting back to me before the holidays. And while they did get back to me, I didn't get an interview and I didn't get the job. They had already filled the position by the time they got to mine. So I tried it again. I'm not a fan of scripting. I'm very passive. I let things pan out themselves. So I'm not a fan of scripting. So I did this one a little bit differently. I was more specific about getting back to me and having an interview and actually getting the job. And I was going to wait it out, but I had like an inkling that I should probably call to see the status of my interview or of my application. And thank God I did, because mine was at the bottom of a pile. So he pulled that out and scheduled it for today, and I got the job. I went in today and they explained it to me and everything, and I got the job. And here I have a quartz crystal for amplification and an aventurine for wealth. And at my job interview, I wore an aventurine to help me. And then this little candle right here, this little purple candle, which is also done, was for new beginnings that I burned on the new year throughout the next couple days. So I'm just pretty much witching my way through life just to make things happen, and it's been helping me a lot, especially in my mental health, because it was freaking me out when I lost my job. It was a big strain. I was in a very dark place emotionally, and I was stressed, and I was asking for peace and for guidance, and I got those. I was able to hold it out for this entire month, and I'm incredibly grateful. I took the time off of work to spend more time with my family. The holidays were great, and I probably will never script again. I don't like it. I like getting in there and not having to worry about if my petition is correctly written out or how it's supposed to be. I like the old ways. I'm not a big fan of scripting. I have nothing against it. I'm just not a big fan of it. It doesn't work for me. Because if I had left it alone, I probably wouldn't have been called back. I had to call back. Or maybe with scripting you just have to do some mundane things as well, which is with pretty much every spell work I've ever tried. I always have to do my part, as well as I have to do physical and metaphysical together. They're combined. You have to do them both for shit to get real. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I've already set my altar up, see, for Imulk. It's very simple. I just have some stones there. And if you're curious, I can do I can do an altar tour. It's very simple. The same thing with my Maya altar. I did a special one just for her. And then this is pretty much my working altar. I do everything right here. Or sometimes on the actual solstice or Sabbath altar. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Anyway, I hope you guys had very happy holidays. And I'm excited for my new job. I start tomorrow. And you guys have brightest blessings. Bye.